Tonight, I want to talk about something both ugly and familiar. And yes, I'm talking about this useless, this absolutely useless VIP coward that you're about to see on your screen. The latest son of a bada baap, this time in Karnataka. A CCTV camera at a toll plaza caught this thug, Samarth Gowda Patil, yesterday ganging up with his useless friends and thrashing a poor toll booth employee simply because the worker asked Samarth Gowda Patil to pay a toll. He's the son of a Karnataka BJP leader, very influential from a dominant community named Gowda Patil. The toll worker did what every honest Indian does every day, just did his job. But that was enough to trigger the fury of a man raised on VIP thuggery and entitlement and total lack of fear of any consequences. Samarth Gowda Patil pounced on the toll worker, as you can see in these pictures, bashed him up, slapped him, punched him, shouted at him, abused him, and made sure the message was clear. How dare you not recognize me or know who my father is? Rules are for others, not for the powerful and their useless, absolutely useless, cowardly offspring. What followed is even more disgusting but not surprising. For 36 hours and counting, this coward Samarth Gowda Patil, this rowdy, has been on the run in Karnataka or elsewhere. Who knows where he is? The father is even more shameless. Influential politician in Karnataka. He hasn't expressed remorse, hasn't condemned the assault. Instead, when NDTV's Deepak Bopana questioned him, he has defended his son. He's actually obliquely justified the violence, practically suggesting that the toll worker basically deserved the treatment because how dare he not recognize who Samarth Gowda is or who his father is? What punishment, viewer, and I'm genuinely asking, what punishment for this useless coward and his father who belong to the BJP? Tonight I want to ask this question: with what face will the BJP attack the Congress or anyone else for VIP culture in Karnataka or anywhere else if it lets this brute walk free for 1 minute longer? If it allows time to slip by, if it allows excuses to be made, the BJP loses both credibility and any moral authority on this issue. You cannot sermonize about the rule of law while sheltering thugs like Samarth Gowda Patil who wear your colors. India is sick and tired of VIP thugs, sons, useless sons, absolutely talentless, wastrel sons who believe that their father's positions and money are immunity cards. India is angry, and rightly so, and so am I, and I know you are as well. And I want to say this very clearly tonight: I will not rest, like I haven't rested in our earlier stories as well, and you've seen my show, you've seen how we do it here on NDTV. I will not rest till this thug is caught, punished, and made an example of, because if Samarth Gowda Patil can get away with this, every other entitled thug in power will believe that they can too. And I promise I will not let that happen. Deepak spoke to the father of Samarth Gowda Patil. Here's that conversation.
बोलिए नमस्ते। हेलो
विजू गौड़ा जी नमस्कार, मैं दीपक बोल रहा हूँ एनडीटीवी से सर।
जी बोलिए नमस्ते।
विजू गौड़ा जी, आपके जो बेटे का टोल गेट पे वो टोल स्टाफ को असॉल्ट कर रहे हैं, इसके ऊपर आपका एक ऑफिशियल स्टेटमेंट चाहिए था। कल आपने उनको वो एक्ट को जस्टिफाई करते हुए बोला कि उनकी गलती नहीं है और टोल स्टाफ का, क्या आप वो अभी भी वही मानते हैं?
जी मैं एक बात बोलूँ आपको, कल रात में आके टोल नाके वाले सब लोग आके स्टेटमेंट दिए, हमारा भी थोड़ा गलती है साहब माफ करो, वो कुआ करके बोल के वो स्टेटमेंट दिए। वो स्टेटमेंट मैं आपको फॉरवर्ड करता हूँ, आप देख लीजिए।
नहीं, उनका स्टेटमेंट तो छोड़ दीजिए, मैं आपको जो पूछ रहा हूँ वो जो सीसीटीवी में दिख रहा है, इट्स वेरी क्लियर दैट योर सन गेट्स डाउन फ्रॉम द कार एंड असॉल्ट्स देम।
सीसीटीवी में जो दिख रहा है वो सही है, उसमें क्या है, मेरे बेटे के साथ चंद लोग थे, उन्होंने उनके साथ हमला हुआ।
सर आपका बेटा भी मार रहा है, वो तो सीसीटीवी में क्लियर दिख रहा है।
मेरा बेटा देखिए हाथ उठाया उनको, उन्होंने गलती से एक बहुत गंदे बात किया उन्होंने।
ऑडियो भी है, गंदी बात तो नहीं बोल रहे, लेकिन मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ वो टोल का कॉस्ट कितना है सर?
50 रुपए।
तो आप जो एसेट्स डिक्लेयर कर रहे हैं, आपका जो बेटे के पास जो है 50 रुपए पे करने की जो एबिलिटी नहीं है, क्या इशू क्या है सर इधर?
देखिए ये ऐसा नहीं पूछना चाहिए आप जो पूछ रहे हैं।
नहीं, सिर्फ 50 रुपए की बात है, तो आपकी
सुनिए,
मेरा बात बताने की क्या जरूरत थी?
So you've seen the father brazen it out, but did you know that Samarth Gowda Patil may actually be a repeat offender? Please take a look at these pictures that NDTV has been able to dig up from just a couple of years ago in 2023. That's right, Samarth Gowda Patil is a repeat offender. He was reportedly booked for celebratory firing with a weapon in 2023 in Vijaypura after his father got an MLA ticket in early 2023 for the assembly election. So in 2023, he's firing with a weapon. You can see he's sitting there smiling with a friend and firing into the ground also, very irresponsibly. And in 2025, with some friends, he's bashing up people in a toll booth. So what is very clear is that Samarth Gowda Patil is a rowdy, he's a wastrel, and the law cannot catch up with him because his father is influential. He belongs to a dominant community. He comes from a very powerful family, and the BJP can't touch him, and the Congress in power in Karnataka is also reluctant to have anything to do with enforcing the law against this family. That is the shameful situation we are in right now. These are the two pictures, 2023 and 2025. Deepak Bopana, who broke this story, who bravely confronted the father as well, is live with me. Deepak, is there even a complaint against Samarth Gowda Patil? The police, I remember, ridiculously saying, if we receive a complaint, then we will act against this guy. What is the situation right now? Has any complaint been filed? Is the police even looking for him?
Well, that's the biggest question, isn't it, Shiv? Over 24 hours since the incident has happened, no, information about his whereabouts. He has not made an appearance, apologized for what has happened. His father goes on to say that the toll staff visited his house and apologized for what they did. It's so bizarre, isn't it? Especially considering the fact that the toll staff are being repeatedly punched, slapped. And you can see the sense of entitlement in the son. You can also see the sense of entitlement in the son's friend who thinks it's okay to slap the toll staff because he's, accompanied by BJP leader's son. So it's just trickling down. And like you said, this is not the first time, he's been caught doing something that VIP brats do. Last time around in 2023, when his father was given a ticket for the fourth straight time, he's lost consecutively in Bableshwar to MB Patil. Now, when his father got a ticket, he thought it was okay to pick up his pistol and fire multiple rounds in the air in celebration. It's the same son who goes ahead, buys a new vehicle, and for any individual, when you buy a new vehicle, FASTag is mandatory. But here he goes there, and even to pay that 50 rupee, he has that argument and says, "Do you know my father?" When the toll staff just says you need to pay up. That's when, he starts to assault. The police sources are right now telling us that the staff are not coming forward to file an FIR. The question here is, have they been threatened further? Because after this news broke, there has been a lot of pressure politically as well. He has been alleging that this is the Congress trying to do something against him, but the video is out there for everyone to see. Neither his, a clear-cut, outright apology coming from him or his son, nor is an FIR being registered, which is just absolutely bizarre right now.
It tells you how powerful this family is that nobody even wants to come forward with the complaint. And Deepak, you're telling us something even more scary, that the toll staff have gone to the house of the Patils and apologized to them for their behavior despite their own poor employee being slapped and punched 13 times, as you can count in this video. Deepak, thanks very much for that brave work in bringing us this story and asking the questions directly to a clear, rowdy family. Vijay Gowda Patil is refusing to take our calls. I'm going to try and get him live on this show and put the questions to him. But joining me live now also is Tippu Aland. He is the manager of the toll plaza where this took place. Dr. Sudha Halkai is spokesperson of the BJP in Karnataka. Brinda Adige is a social activist. Tippu Aland ji, आपने कंप्लेंट क्यों फाइल नहीं किया समर्थ गौड़ा पाटिल के खिलाफ? आपने पुलिस कंप्लेंट फाइल क्यों नहीं किया अभी तक?
क्योंकि सर हमको एनएचए से कोई मेल नहीं आया कि ऐसा एक्शन लिया जाए।
नहीं, किसी ने थ्रेट किया है आपको, किसी ने धमकाया आपको? क्यों आपने पुलिस कंप्लेंट फाइल नहीं किया आपके एम्प्लॉय के बिहाफ पे?
नहीं सर, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, उसको भी कुछ ऐसा कुछ लगा नहीं, फिर भी हम लोग उसको बोल के छोड़ दिया। नहीं भाई, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता, ये टोल पे चलने वाला है।
उसको लगा नहीं है,
गलती क्या है सर?
उसको लगा नहीं है, 13 बार उसको थप्पड़ पड़ा है, उसको मारा है, मुंह पे मारा है, गले पे मारा है, छाती पे मारा है। आप देख रहे हैं इस वीडियो में 13 बार उसको मारा है, घायल हो गया है, वो हॉस्पिटल गया है और आप बोल रहे हैं कि कुछ नहीं हुआ है।
सर उसको कुछ नहीं हुआ उसको।
और ये भी जानकारी मिल रहा है टिप्पू जी कि आप जाके सॉरी बोल रहे हैं पाटिल साहब को, आप जाके सॉरी बोल रहे हैं।
नहीं, मैंने कुछ बोला नहीं सर को। वो लड़के लोग गए थे उधर, लड़के लोग जाके बोल के आया सर मेरा भी गलती था, इनका भी गलती था, ऐसे में कुछ हो गया सर। हमारे पास भी विजय गौड़ा बोल के हमारे पास एक पर्सन है, तो हम वही आदमी की गाड़ी है समझ के हम लोग गौड़ का गाड़ी है बोल के ऐसा बात किया उसने।
नहीं
फिर
टिप्पू
उसको
जी,
पता नहीं था कि हमारे
आप घबरा गए हैं क्या? आप घबरा गए हैं? आपको धमकी मिला है क्या? आपको आपका
नहीं सर, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है।
आपका एम्प्लॉय को इतना मारा गया है, इतना थप्पड़ पड़ा है और आप कुछ नहीं बोल रहे। आप बोल रहे कि ठीक है, कुछ नहीं है, उसको लगा नहीं है, जाने देते हैं। आपको लगता नहीं है कि आप चाहते नहीं है कि कुछ पुलिस एक्शन हो?
जाने देते हैं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। फिर भी उसको हम कुछ कदम नहीं उठा सकते ना।
आप बिल्कुल कदम उठा सकते हैं टिप्पू जी, आप पुलिस के पास जा सकते हैं। आप पुलिस के पास क्यों नहीं जाते हैं?
नहीं, मैंने लड़के को लेके गया था पुलिस के पास, वो लड़का बोल रहा है क्या नहीं सर सब हमको अच्छा नहीं है, ये सब हम एम्प्लॉय लोग को ऐसे
वो डर गए हैं ना,
तो हम
वो डर गए हैं।
ऐसा
आपकी जिम्मेदारी होता है कि पुलिस के पास जाके रजिस्टर करें ये केस। आप क्यों नहीं करते हैं?
वो तो कार्रवाई एनएचआई करेगी सर, मेरे उसमें अथॉरिटी नहीं है कि मैंने जाके उधर केस करूं।
सर इसका मतलब है कि आप डर गए हैं। मैं समझ सकता हूं कि ये कैसे हो सकता है, क्योंकि पाटिल परिवार काफी शक्तिशाली परिवार है, कम्युनिटी से आते हैं। आपको धमकाया होगा। आपको क्या ऐसे है कि आपको किसी ने धमकाया है? Okay, Tippu Aland has disconnected the phone. I think he does not want to take that question, but this is actually a little terrifying, and I want to bring Dr. Sudha, Halkai and Brinda Adige in on this, because you heard the toll plaza manager personally saying, we don't want to complain. Brinda Adige, this is horrifying. A man has been punched and slapped 13 times. He's landed in the hospital. And the toll plaza official saying, we don't want to complain. We don't want to complain. In fact, Deepak, my correspondent, says they went to the Patil's household and they've apologized to the thug. They've apologized to the thug saying, sorry bhaiya, sorry that we even demanded toll booth from you, toll fees from you. Please forgive us. Please don't take action against us. Unbelievable. Happening in Karnataka.
Yes, you're right. Happening in Karnataka, where we thought that there's some sense of responsibility by civilians, and more than that, a rule of law. Neither of it seems to be there. And like you rightly pointed out, this is a rowdy family. And the Tippu Aland said that, his staff also came and apologized. The staff was sitting in the hospital after being battered, literally, by that Samarth and his friend is sitting in the hospital. How will he go and make a complaint? Isn't it the job of the company, the institution, who must take responsibility for the safety of their employees? And that safety, these are not willing to take. He's saying, NHAI has not given me permission. Why should NHAI give you permission to make a complaint? You know that something like this has happened. It is a criminal act that has taken place over there. You have every right to go to the police station. Probably they went to the police station and the police would have said, why do you want to go on something like this? At the end of the day, that guy will go scot-free. You will be paying for the lawyer fees and all of that, and it is going to take years together. So just go apologize and go back home. So the other threat and intimidation to go and apologize.
No, basically nobody wants to mess with the Vijay Gowda Patil family. Nobody wants to mess with this man who's been given ticket in election after election. He has never won an election, but clearly he is very influential and the BJP does not want to take any action against him. Dr. Sudha Halkai, this is absolutely preposterous behavior by the son of your leader, Vijay Gowda Patil, who has brazened it out. His son is, he is not coming before, not apologizing. I cannot even say he is not coming before the law because the toll plaza officials are so terrified they have not even filed a complaint against him. But the video captures everything, Dr. Sudha. He has broken the law. He has behaved like a VIP thug. He's a criminal in the eyes of every citizen who is watching this. Why isn't the BJP acting against him? Forget the police. Why isn't the BJP acting against him?
Very good evening, Shiv. As you rightly said that he is absolutely gone against the law and he is a thug. I go along with the words. So every single word what you have told, I am with you. And anybody who is against the law of the land and who misbehaves with the people who are doing their duty should be framed under the law, whatever comes under the law, and they should be punished, my thing. And my party, it is definitely a party with the difference and a party with the discipline, and we absolutely don't allow this VIP culture, nor do we entertain this VIP culture. We are absolutely against them and we condemn this, whatever has happened. We are not supporting him in any proper way. 1 minute, Shiv,
but Dr. Sudha, these are all very noble, with great respect. I understand it is difficult defending such behavior because this is the son of your party leader, but I must ask you, because you are accountable, to the people of Karnataka, I'm asking you, it has been 36 hours, madam. It has been 36 hours. You're saying this kind of behavior is unacceptable in the party. Has even a show cause notice been issued to Vijay Gowda Patil and Samarth Gowda Patil? These are people who go around in cars with BJP flag on it, ma'am.
Sure. My thing is, where are the cops now? I have been repeatedly telling in all the channels that the law and order has completely collapsed in Karnataka. My question is, the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Dr. Sudha Halkai, absolutely condemn this act, what is done by Vijay Gowda Patil's son. My question is, the Chief Minister of Karnataka, he has raised his hand against the police officer in one of the public events in Belgaum. Absolutely. This is what is going on in Karnataka. It is going on a jungle raj. And the women, especially the women and the girls below 16 years of age.
But Dr. Sudha, what you're saying may be technically correct. It is the police's job to go after these people, which is precisely why I brought on Tippu Alan, the manager. They are too, madam, this is at the, I'll tell you why this is at the BJP's door. The toll staff is too scared to even file a complaint. They are terrified.
Let the Congress come and give them the support. Let the cops tell that we are there for you. Don't get hesitant. Where is the cops? Where are the Congress government? Where are the Congress leaders here, Shiv? Did we ask them to, did we stop them?
I have 100% asked that at the beginning of this show, ma'am. Let me say this. Let me say this so that you have some comfort. The police have been useless on this. The police have been useless. They have been hiding behind a technicality. They have said we will not act until we get some kind of a complaint. The complaint has not come because the toll booth members are terrified. But my question to you is about the BJP. Have you even issued a show cause notice to this man? Have you even said, where is your son? Make him go and talk to the media, talk to the police himself. The BJP holds itself to a higher standard, doesn't it, ma'am? That's what I'm asking you.
They have spoken or they are going to speak with him. My question is, unlike the Congress people, we have not taken the support of the terrorist where the Deputy CM Chief Minister says that the terrorists who are involved with the bomb blast says that they are my brothers. We are not like the Home Minister Parmeshwar who says that, Neha Hiremat's murderer, he says it's an accident.
Madam, all that is fine.
We are not supporting Shiv.
Madam, I will bring Brinda Adige in. All of the attacks that you mount on the Congress, you lose. Madam, please take it from me as a citizen. The BJP loses moral authority to take on these very legitimate issues that you are naming. These are all legitimate issues you have named just now. All I am saying as a citizen, unbiased citizen, is you lose moral authority to attack the Congress when you don't take action against your own people. Brinda Adige, am I right in that?
Please, the cops should go ahead and arrest the person. What are the cops doing and doing their duty?
They are not doing their duty, ma'am, but I'm asking you why you're not doing yours.
Madam, it is all very fine you bringing up different cases. But in this particular case, what action has the party taken? You have the powers to discipline them. You have your guidelines and your strictures, and you could have taken action, but you haven't. Which means, A, you want to absolve yourself of this, and B, from the party, you are giving that guy enhanced impunity to continue something like this. And he knows.
Not only him, any of the VIP culture which is threatening to the law of the land and to the innocent people, we are absolutely against them. We throw them out of the party. And recently also you have seen most of the topmost leaders who had spoken one or the other thing, they were being given the notices and they have been asked to stay away from the party. Please don't say that. I don't want to name it, but we have seen recently we have done that. No,
You
no,
heard
no.
in
My
this-
party is very
just
strict
now
and they've given
that fellow is a
notices to the
repeat
topmost
offender.
leaders. Forget
He's a
about
repeat
Brinda
offender.
Gowda
He has
Patil.
never been pulled
We
up.
have given
No, one
notices
at a
to
time,
them.
one at a time.
My question is,
He
where
has
is
not been
Neha
pulled up.
Hiremat's murderer? He is on bail today. It is a very sensitive issue. As a woman, I am saying, not being biased, just for a moment, forget that I am from BJP party. Otherwise, Brinda madam and Shiv, please let me tell you, today, Karnataka is going through a very sensitive mode. It is at the shadow of emergency where there is lot of threat to the women. They are going through lot of incidents, take it rape, take it murder of the POSCO cases.
Madam, what
and
you're
they
saying
left
is
it
fine.
bail.
I completely agree
Dr.
with you, ma'am. Women's
Sudha-
safety has been compromised, is at stake. But right now, if something like this continues and there's no action taken from the
Ma'am, my party will
the
take an
impunity
action. My party
increases
will not
because
tolerate anybody
this fellow is the son
speaking
of the...
something else. They've given notices. Forget about such condemnable act. My party has given notices to the topmost leaders.
But
For
right
speaking
now
one
we are
of the other
asking
things.
what has happened to this fellow.
Yeah, give
Is
us
he
some
still
time.
in
They
the
will,
country?
they
Has
will
he
take
flown?
action. They will give us time. Give us time. My question
Why
is, where
haven't you
is
pulled up that?
Brinda
Why
madam?
haven't you
Where
pulled
is
up your
where is the
party
murder
man
of
saying?
Neha Hiremat?
Why are you not
Where is the murder of
condoning?
Neha
Why are you
Hiremat?
not
He has stabbed
condemning?
that girl 13
I just
times
want, no,
openly.
I want to,
It is
I just
captured
want
in
to,
the camera.
I want to come in here for a moment. I just want to come in here for a moment to say that Samarth Gowda Patil is a repeat offender. That is the real amazing thing about this. I have just shown you. No other media has the guts to talk about this story because they also don't believe that they can take this story very far and it will not have an impact. Here I am showing you two pictures on your screen. Please look at the two pictures on your screen. 2023, when Samarth Gowda is firing a weapon into the air, it caused some controversy. He's firing a weapon. He's firing a pistol inches away from a friend sitting right next to him in a car, as if it's fun. And he's smiling at him and smirking and firing in the air as celebratory firing over his father getting an MLA ticket in the 2023 election. This is not culture that the BJP embraces. Dr. Sudha, I know it does not embrace this culture, so it should have
We
come
don't
as a very
embrace
big
this.
embarrassment.
My question is,
Even
so
then,
many PFI
even then, no
agents
action,
said,
not even a
"Please,
slap on the
give
wrist, no
clean chit to
advisory,
him and
no
he
action
came
is
up with a
taken
bomb
against
blast.
him. No action is taken against him for this kind of behavior. I don't know about FIR, etc. Now, in the CCTV video that happens in 2025, since no action is taken in 2023, these are VIP rogues, madam. If you don't take
Exactly,
action
Shiv.
against them, they will
Shiv.
think the law is their own. They will think that the
I
law
agree with
belongs to
you.
them. They will do whatever they want. Tomorrow, someone like this might go and shoot somebody. It has happened in this
agree.
country, madam.
I agree with you 100%, Shiv. The law of the land has to take its due course of action. Like they went into the Dharmasthala issue with no proper evidences, with no proper, they set
You are
an
diluting it,
FIR.
madam.
Ma'am,
You are
we
diluting
only
the issue.
discussing
No,
this
Shiv,
particular
not for the
issue
moment, not
because
for the moment.
that
I am
man
saying,
is in the
let
hospital
them,
and there is no support.
Ma'am, Brinda ma'am.
to that
No,
man.
ma'am. I am not diluting it. I am very much clear. I am against this culture. I, being a doctor, I am telling, I am very much clear with my party guidelines and discipline and decorum. It
No,
is
and no,
absolutely against the party
look.
rules. The PFI agents were given clean check shoe. That is the reason we had a bomb blast in Karnataka. That is what I am saying. That
I will
these
say one
issues
thing.
should be handled
No,
seriously.
I will
and the
let me.
the government should
let-
take serious note on this. Where the chief
Let me say
minister
one thing.
itself raises the hand on the police officer, these things
Look.
are going to happen. What
Look.
is the home minister doing and the chief minister doing in Karnataka?
No, that is fine. But I will continue to say, why isn't the BJP taking the first step? I will continue to say that, even though what you're saying is correct,
Sure,
Dr.
BJP
Sudha.
has taken
Dr.
action
Sudha,
and given
Dr.
Madam, you
Sudha.
set an example. You set a precedent.
Ultimately,
set a precedent.
madam, ultimately, it's not about technicalities.
Throw out such people who are into such acts, no doubt about it. With due course of
In my
action,
view,
with due
in
course
my
of time, you
idealistic
come
view,
across it.
you know, madam, I know that in politics, all kinds of unsavory people have to be part of the family. I understand that. And I also understand that it's difficult to
we
defend
have
such
not
behavior.
tolerated such
But I am
thing. It
saying,
is just a
I am
matter
saying
of time with
a
due course of
message,
action. Due course of time, you'll come across it.
a message needs to go out. It is also
Definitely,
about
you'll get
perception.
that
It is
message very
also
soon.
about the mood in the country. Because if you continue to allow this guy to get away with it and face no action,
We
then
will
you
not
will
allow
lose the
you.
authority
Let
to
them
talk
go
about
through
things
their
like
own
Dharamsala
job.
and
My
others, madam.
party
Those
will
are legitimate
my
issues.
party will
I
take
repeat,
the
but I want
responsibility of
to just say one more thing. I want to say one more thing. I'm almost at the end of the debate. I've got examples. It is not just the BJP, Brinda, Adige. Look, this is a cross-party disease that we face in this country. Today we are talking about the BJP. On my screen, I have 6 examples of VIP brats. Whether it is a BJP leader, whether it is a Sena leader, whether it is an AAP MLA, whether it is a MNS leader, whether it is some other leader, All parties have these bada baap ka beta who've done criminal activity and got away with it. Nothing has happened. I'm trying to show you that this is not about one party. It's about culture. It is political culture in this country. That's why NDTV has the guts to show the faces of all these cowardly sons of their fathers in different parties who have still not faced any action. Congress is as guilty as any other party when it comes to VIP entitlement. In this particular case, Brinda Adige, Dr. Sudha is, even though I have put the questions to her, she is also right. Why isn't the government taking action? Why isn't the Congress taking action? Because in Karnataka, we have so much of this whole, I scratch your back, you scratch my back, powerful communities, influential families who have one leg between two parties.
The topmost industrialists are not allowed to be vocal. They are questioned right and left. Sudha Murthy madam, Kiran Mazumdar, take it anybody.
No. But today we are talking about Vijay Gowda and Samarth Gowda Patil. The point is the BJP is also not taking action within. The Congress party and the police who are in power in Karnataka are also not taking action, hiding behind technicalities. That actually shows, Brinda Adige, last word to you. The power of these families. He has not won a single election, by the way.
Uppermost
Father has
in
not
the
won a
heads.
single election. He still gets ticket year after year and his son is allowed to do whatever he wants.
Exactly, because communities and caste-based votes are only thing that is in front of every politician and every political party. Like you rightly mentioned, there is not a single party that can say that we have not been high-handed or our politicians have not been high-handed. All of them have been. But between all of these, in mother of democracies, it is the citizens, the voter citizens, the taxpayers, the paymasters who are being taken for a ride. We're being made a mockery of in mother of democracies.
It has made a mockery.
When our present Prime Minister came in, he said there will be no VIP culture. It will be abolished. It will not be there any longer.
We will wait to see what happens.
We haven't seen any change either with BJP or any other party.
My party has
Dr. Sudha, Halkai, you know this.
You and all the others are taking citizens for a ride, making a mockery of us.
Yes,
in
I want to end by just saying this, Dr.
Absolutely deplorable.
Dr. Sudha, you have been on my show before. You know I am one anchor who questions all sides. Today it is the BJP, yesterday it was the MNS, before that it was the Congress. I ask questions on issues not based on the parties. And in this case, no madam, there is no escaping this. There is no escaping this. There is nothing to hide behind. Samarth Gowda Patil has to be acted against. There is no sideways on this issue. I have to end the debate here only because I'm out of time.